What's going on, world? This is your boy Nick from Total Tech, and today I'm just giving an update on the Lenovo Legion Go 2. Now, if you're like me and you heard the news about the price increase, I don't know if they needed gas money or the tariffs hit them or what, but the price of this thing significantly went up. And I'm just here to give my thoughts on how I enjoy the device and is it actually worth the price increase. So the device is right here. This is the case that it came in. I already did all that in the previous video. So if you haven't seen that video, go scroll back through my uploads. It's in there somewhere. But man, this is the device. So the update on the device is, and I didn't mean to turn it on, but it's cutting on. So it is what it is. But the thing about the device is that I actually love this device. This single-handedly may be the best purchase that I've made for my gaming hobby in a long time. The fun I have with this device is actually great. I compared it to the Nintendo Switch in the previous video. That's because Nintendo was the pretty much the standard handheld for a while until these gaming PCs, handheld PCs started coming out, and then they started getting AAA gaming on it. One of the downfalls I had on the original Switch was that the ports didn't really look good or translate well to that low power hardware. So here we are with these devices and other devices similar to this, like the Steam Deck and all that stuff. But this device pretty much handles anything I throw at it. AAA gaming, it effortlessly it handles it. And this is not the extreme version. I pointed that out in my last video. This is the Z2 version, but it does have 32 gigabytes of RAM. So this is basically the Costco version that you can get from Costco that has the Z2 chip, not the extreme, the Z2 chip, but the 32 gigabyte variant, which is basically, it was priced around the same price as the 16 gigabyte Z2 version. And then I got like 4 free games with it. I got like Starfield, Warhammer. It was 2 other games. The Lies of P. And it's escaping me. But whatever it was, it was a great value proposition for me. Fast forward to now. The price has increased significantly. Now I got this written down because I can't believe my eyes one day when I saw the news on this thing being upward of $2,000. $2,000. So the original Z2 extreme version, it came out and it launched. It was around $1,350, right? That was the Z2 extreme. That was kind of extreme for my budget. That's why I went for the lower price tier. The lower price tier, which is the Z2 version, 16 gigabyte, launched at around $1,050, $1,100. So the Z2 32 gigabyte was around in that ballpark as well. But the Z2 version, so this version right here, which would have 16 gigabytes, has jumped up to $1,500. $1,500. That's what they're charging for that. And that's the Z2 16 gigabyte, right? But the Z2 Extreme 32 gigabyte has jumped up to $1,849. I don't know what to say about that. Do I think it's worth it? Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Heck no. Not for that price. But you better off just buying a Nintendo Switch 2 for $450, $500 because the games on that device look phenomenal. Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9 looks gorgeous and it's 60 frames a second. It looks great for a handheld. It looks even better docked on the TV. You better off going with that instead of trying to get this for $2,000. $2,000? Heck no. Save your money, go to Micro Center, and buy you a pre-bought PC. A pre-built PC is what I meant to say. Pre-built PC for $2,000. Do not buy this device for that much money. Is it a good device? Yes, it is. Does it play games well? Yes, it does. Is it worth $2K? No, it's not. It's not. It's simply not. Don't do it to yourself. You can You can buy you a used car for 2,000. Don't do it, man. No, ain't no way in the world you should buy this device for that much money. No, I know the memory shortage happened and AI and things like that or driving the prices up, but man, look, you as the average consumer, I wouldn't fall into this I, not for $2,000. But my experience with the device is that it's great. It runs well. Some of the things that I found out is that Windows sucks. I think they're supposed to come out with a Steam version, Steam operating system version of this device, and that's going to be leaps and bounds better than the Windows version. But it probably will be dead on arrival if it stays at that price. The the games that I have learned, the games from Steam play way better and are better optimized than the Windows Store equivalent. I spoke about Resident Evil 2. I downloaded it from Game Pass on Windows. Resident Evil 2, choppy. I couldn't get it to play right. It I played with the settings and things like that. It was still choppy. The frame rate was in the garbage, right? I messed around and saw a sale on Steam for like $5 or $8. I bought it. I was like, you know what? Let me try this thing on Steam. I still want to play the game. And it says Steam Deck optimized, right? And I bought it. The game runs flawlessly. Great. 90 frames per second. Stuff like that. And I don't even have it on the max settings. I don't like to, push the battery too much. But I said that to say this. If you're going to buy a game from here, Steam may be the way to go. Steam has better sales. Their games are better optimized for this particular handheld. And if it's optimized for the Steam Deck, it's going to be really, really optimized for this particular device. So I would buy the Steam version all day. Windows Game Pass, I cancel that son gun quick, fast, in a hurry. I even have Game Pass for PC that I got 3 months free or something like that. I haven't even used it yet because that's how much better the games on Steam run on this device. They just do. They do. Battery life has been great. I haven't had any issues. The updates that they came out with are legit. The BIOS updates that better optimize this device. The Xbox full screen experience came out, and it's pretty good because it turns off all the background tasks and things like that, and you get more power, for your device. But it's still kind of clunky, and sometimes I jump in and out the full screen experience, or I just use the Xbox full screen experience or the Xbox app as a launcher to jump to Steam. It does recognize the games that you have on your device. Even if you buy it for Steam, it'll show up in the Xbox app, and you can use it as a launcher. So that's typically what I do. I buy my games on Steam. Why not? And the thing about Steam, I can save that $30 from Game Pass Ultimate, for console and PC. I can save that $30. And if I buy $30 worth of games on Steam, I can get a lot of games. Who would have thought? I never knew that PC gaming was the cost for PC gaming is high. It's initial high. The initial cost is really, really high, but the overall cost is lower because you don't pay per month. I don't have to pay to play online. That's crazy to me now. Now that I have a PC, I understand what they were saying, that it's crazy to pay to play your games online. And now I don't think I can go back to paying. I bought Battlefield from Steam, Did I buy it from Steam? Yeah, I bought it from Steam. Did I buy it from Steam? I don't know. Yeah, I did buy it from Steam. I bought it from Steam, right? And it runs great. And but I don't have to pay anything to play it online. Runs great on this device. Runs real, real great on this device. Yeah, that's what happened. I bought it from Steam, but it doesn't run on the Steam Deck. But you can buy it from Steam and run it on Windows. I was confused about that, right? But yeah, because Windows has the anti-cheat software that it needs. But yeah, I bought it from Steam, and it runs really, really great on this particular device. And yeah, man, Windows sucks. I don't know what Microsoft is doing, but they in trouble, man. Xbox is in trouble. They did it to themselves. So whatever. But this device is great. Is it $2,000 great? No, it's not. No. They need to, no, it's not. You save your money and buy a Nintendo Switch too, if that's the case. if you weren't able to be an early adopter. But other than that, man, this is my thoughts on this device. Just a quick update. I had to let you know how I feel about the price and whether or not you should purchase it for that price or not. Save your money, man. Buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Not for that price. Not for no $2,000. No, don't do it. But yeah, it's a great device. Other than that, and I'm enjoying it. But I'm happy I got in early, an early adopter for a change, because I never seen a generation where prices go up in the generation. Things usually go down, but now all of a sudden things are being higher priced than they launch. That's baffling to me. Technology usually decreases, the value over time, not increase. So I don't know, man. It's interesting on the way this industry is going, man. But I just wanted to jump on here and share my thoughts, man. I haven't spoken to y'all in a while. The last video I made about this was a couple of months ago, but this is my update. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about that price. Will you pay it? You paying $1,500? You paying $2,000? Nah, I don't think you should. You can buy 4 or 5 Nintendo Switches. You can buy the whole catalog of games for that price, and a Nintendo Switch for that price, all the accessories. I mean, save your money. Don't do it. Do not do it. Take it from me. But yeah, man, that's all I have for this video, man. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You want to see more videos from me, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.